If you can dream it, you can do it. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. I really think a champion is defined not by their wins, but by how they can recover when they fall. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. Hope will never be silent. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. In recognizing the humanity of our fellow beings, we pay ourselves the highest tribute. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. I dwell in possibility. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. If I'm going to sing like someone else, then I don't need to sing at all. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. There are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. The third way is to be kind. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. The harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Truth is powerful, and it prevails. Failure is impossible. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Do what you can with what you have where you are. The cost of liberty is less than the price of repression. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, by any means necessary. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Si se puede. Yes, it can be done. A girl should not expect special privileges because of her sex, but neither should she adjust to prejudice and discrimination. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Turn your wounds into wisdom. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. The times they are a-changin'. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. If we don't believe in freedom of expression for people we despise, we don't believe in it at all. Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. People say, what is the sense of our small effort? They cannot see that we must lay one brick at a time. The task of the leader is to get his people from where they are to where they have not been. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. The challenge is not to be perfect, it is to be whole. In nature, nothing exists alone. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Nature holds the key to our aesthetic, intellectual, cognitive, and even spiritual satisfaction. Do your thing and don't care if they like it. The mark of greatness is when everything before you is obsolete. and everything after you bears your mark. The mountains are calling, and I must go. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. The cure for boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity. The object of art is to make eternal the desperately fleeting moment. We all require and want respect, man or woman, black or white. It's our basic human right. Talk about a dream. Try to make it real. Don't compromise yourself. You're all you've got. The only obsession everyone wants, love. People think that in falling in love, they make themselves whole. The platitude says that two make a whole, but to make a whole, each must be whole in themselves. People have the power to redeem the work of fools. Imagination is a force that can actually manifest a reality. You don't have to burn books to destroy a culture. Just get people to stop reading them. And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good. I would rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned. A zebra does not change its spots. I refuse to join any